Okay, let's start with the obvious. $1.3 billion is a lot of money. Like, if you stacked that in singles, it'd reach over 9 miles high. But here's the kicker. This isn't some shadowy Blackwater-level mercenary deal. It's a tech contract. That alone should tell you everything you need to know about modern warfare. The battlefield isn't just tanks and bullets anymore. It's servers, firewalls, and zero-trust architectures. So, when General Dynamics grabs this massive contract to handle the National Guard's IT and cybersecurity, it's not just a business story. It's a window into how the military-industrial complex is evolving faster than most people realize. Let's unpack this. First off, why does this matter? Well, the National Guard isn't just weekend warriors. They're the first responders during disasters, election security reinforcements, and, increasingly, a force multiplier for active duty units overseas. But here's the problem. A lot of their tech is still stuck in the Obama era. Upgrading their networks isn't just about faster internet. It's about survival. If your comms systems crash during a hurricane relief effort, people die. If hackers breach their networks during a crisis, it's a national security nightmare. That's why this contract isn't just about fixing Wi-Fi. It's about future-proofing democracy itself. Now, let's talk about GDIT. They're not some startup pitching crypto NFT blockchain solutions. They've been in the defense game for decades, which is why they won this deal. But here's the twist. The press release name drops AI and zero-trust security, buzzwords that could mean anything. Zero trust, for example, sounds like a Bond villain's philosophy, but it's actually a cybersecurity model that assumes every user is a threat until proven otherwise. It's genius in theory, but implementing it across a decentralized force like the National Guard? That's like asking a toddler to fix a nuclear reactor. Different states, different hardware, different protocols. The complexity is insane. What fascinates me is the timing. This contract was awarded in June but announced now. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe it's a calculated move to shift focus from the Pentagon's recent tech stumbles, like the failed Jedi Cloud contract or the F-35 software glitches. Either way, it highlights a deeper tension: the military's reliance on private companies for mission-critical tech. On one hand, firms like GDIT move faster than the DoD's glacial procurement system. On the other, we're outsourcing defense infrastructure to contractors whose CEOs report to shareholders, not generals. Where's the line between patriotism and profit here? And here's a detail most outlets missed. The contract mentions federal partners without naming them. Is it the CIA? Homeland Security? Local police forces? The vagueness feels intentional. Maybe they don't want adversaries mapping their tech stack. Or maybe there's a bureaucratic turf where nobody's talking about. Either way, it's a reminder that cybersecurity isn't just about hackers. It's about information control. Let's zoom out. This deal isn't about one company or one branch of the military. It's a symptom of a larger shift: the digitization of defense. 10 years ago, the Army's biggest concern was IEDs in Afghanistan. Today, it's ransomware attacks from state-sponsored hackers. The irony? The same tech enabling smart drones and hypersonic missiles is also making militaries vulnerable to 14-year-old script kiddies in Estonia. So when GDIT talks about enhancing mission readiness, what they're really saying is, we're building the Maginot Line of the digital age. Hope it doesn't become obsolete the minute it goes live. Final thought. Contracts like this make me uneasy. Not because GDIT isn't capable, they probably are. But when a single corporation controls the digital nervous system of a force that defends both hurricane victims and Capitol riot response teams, we're playing a high-stakes game of Jenga with national security. What happens if GDIT gets breached? If their AI systems misdiagnose a cyber attack as a false flag? The stakes are existential. So next time you hear about a routine IT contract, don't zone out. That's the military-industrial complex quietly rewriting the rules of power in the 21st century. What do you think? Necessary evolution or ticking time bomb? Let me know in the comments.